Okay, now we're on our journal project 22. Are we on 22? Hold on, I gotta look. Sorry, I'm not that prepared. 22. Nope, we're on 21. Did I say 21 on the last one though? Or did I say 20? Oh, mercy, I don't remember. 20. Okay, well, this is journal project 21. Okay, it's the bird. All right, so, okay, I've already prepared one sheet already. So, I'm going to show you what to do. I'm going to do the background. So you need to pick a color for the background. I have some paint left over from a previous project, so I'm just going to use it up, okay, to be honest with you. So I'm going I'm just going to have white on here so I can make it really, really super light. I don't know. All right, let's see what I got here. So on this project, you're going to need paint, and you're going to need to make brown again. Remember, mixing. What colors? Blue. I have some left over, so I'm not going to mix it again, but you're going to mix blue, red, and yellow to get that brown, that neutral color, okay? Okay? You understand? Okay. You know what? I need a little bit more blue in here. It's just not blue enough. Just not. Okay. So let's add a little bit of blue. Okay, I did prepare one, and I used yellow on that one. I didn't use blue. I'll show you that one. But I'm going to use this paint up. Maybe I'm not. All right. Now, you need the paint. Whatever color you want to do your sky part. You're going to need glue. Obviously, your journal, your drop cloth. You're going to need that thing that has your drop cloth, that page that has your drop cloth and your page protectors in it. And you're going to need to go to your color sheets, and you need 21, which is the bird. Okay, so you're going to get the bird out. So, see, you got to go to color sheets, and you're going to pull the bird out. Okay, so we have the bird. That's what we're going to work on. Bird, and then you got to go to your scrap paper, and you know it says scrap paper on it, right? Right? This is my pile, but yours says scrap paper. All right, so then you're going to go to your stash, and you're going to try and figure out, because you got to make a nest. Okay, now you might want to do this process later, I don't know, but I'm just going to pull mine out because I know what I need. So I'm going to show you how to make the nest. And I'm going to use this for my nest, these papers here. Okay, you are also going to need a color for the eggs in the nest, and I'm going to use this blue. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use to make my nest. Okay, all right. So there's that. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this page blue. All right, paint this page blue. All right, here's my page. I'm going to paint this one blue. All right, put that out there. And it's kind of pretty. It's pretty light. Kind of like this nice blue sky. I don't know. I wish I had the sunlight because I'm getting a lot of shadows, and there's really nothing I can do about the shadows. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, take this. All right, let's see. All right, So this is a little lighter in color on this combination, but it's okay. Paint. All right, let me get some more. I probably don't need that much, and I keep saying I'm going to show you what to do with this extra paint. So, I mean, on one of my pages, I will show you. I don't want that much blue. I just want to drop. Okay. Sorry about that if I keep forgetting to make sure I'm showing you. All right. So I'm sorry if that was off camera. I apologize. All right. But by this point, you guys know how to mix paint. All right. Ooh, I just had enough. Yeah. All right, so I got my blue on. I'm going to dry that really fast, okay? Okay, so here's the biggest thing with the tree, because you got this bird that you're going to have to cut this bird out, okay? And it needs to sit on a branch. So, I don't know if it's easier for you guys to color your bird in, cut him out, and then try and position him over here so that you can see where he might want to sit, which is actually what I'm going to do, okay? Oops. Okay, so see, the heat gun will bubble the paint, sorry. Get too close and too hot on it. It bubbles it. I gotta get both sides. It doesn't dry really well. Sometimes I think the blow dryer works better, but oh well. It'll be fun. So I bubbled it here. Oh, that's alright, just adds texture to my page, right? Okay, I'm gonna let it go. Alright, I'm gonna set this off to the side right now, okay? I don't need my journal yet for a while. But we do have to color this bird. So you're going to need your colored pencils, okay? Okay, so these are the ones I'm using. So you're going to color your bird, I don't know, however you want. So what do I have here? Okay, I'm going to get up. I usually have a board. So you can take your drop cloth off. You don't need that, but I'm gonna color on this, okay? Now, I'm not going to use this branch because we're going to cut his feet out. This branch you're not going to use, okay? You're going to cut him all the way out. But I got to figure out what color I want to make my bird. So, I don't know, your bird can be anything you want it to be. Try and decide what I want this one to be. All right, let's do, no, let's do this. Okay, so I picked this, I don't know what it's called. Here's the thing with, it's called, I don't know, it's a blue color. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out what on here I want to color what, okay? And then I'm going to use, I don't know, do I want purple? Indigo, let's try. I don't know if I want that. No, I don't. You know what? I've not done anything. Oh yeah, I have. But I don't know. Let's try. Let's try this yellow maybe. All right. Your birds don't have to be realistic. Let's be honest here. Do we have birds that have this kind of drawings on them? No. All right. So you're going to color your bird. Okay. So I'm going to stick to these colors for the feathers and the wings and stuff. Okay, so the tail, the wings, I'm going to stick to this. But my belly is in my head. So you're going to just do all right. Whoops, my head. It's got these little curves, so. Okay, I'm not going to color this whole bird in because we'd be here all day. But I have two here I colored, and I'll show those to you. All right, so I'm going to keep going with that. But my belly, I'm going to do this pink and I think this yellow. So I'm going to come down with this yellow here. And I'm going to use this pink. Now you can look up a bird and use the colors of the bird itself if you would like, you know. Like a robin would have a red. This would be red and orangey color, you know. But, you know, this is a realistic bird. All right, so anyway, that would be my belly. And I would probably come in with my legs, my feet. Get a little bit of this in here. And color this in. Now it's going to turn a little orange, but that's okay. That's what I want it to do. All right. All right, and then this is part of my bird, so I'm going to do him, this part, this color. Got a little bit of green in there because that was yellow up there. So anyway, I would do now I'm only using two colors on his feather area, but the body part, but you can use as many as you want. I don't, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm gonna go and, you know, I'm using yellow for the all right. I don't know, I might do these bands pink. Let's see here. I've not done that on the other ones. I've stuck with the colors I'm using, but maybe not in this case. I kind of like the way this bird's looking. All right. And I think maybe, yeah, I will do the pink up here. Okay. So I'm going to add a little bit of this pink in there. Because I want to. And I think I'll do these pink. See, I can change my mind as I go. How about that? All right. So I'd finish coloring my bird in, which I will finish later coloring in, but I'm going to leave these colors out so that I know that that's what I'm using on him. So I'm going to finish him later. And so then what I'm going to do is, now my sheet should be dry, my page should be dry, and I'm going to paint my tree. Okay, I gotta do this upside down. This ought to be fun. All right. So here is the deal. So you're gonna cut your bird out. So you've cut your bird out, right? So this is what I'm talking about. You might want to cut your bird out first, and then figure out where your tree branch is gonna go, because he's got to sit on that branch. I got my fancy pencil here that I don't know where it came from. All right, so honestly, I got to look at my other page. All right, so he's coming, and I'm going to make my branch. So he sits on that branch right here. So I need to get there. So I got that part in. Now he's got a nest coming in here. So this is gonna go, oh, this is gonna go all the way across. But this is gonna curve up. Okay, so you got this curve. So his nest is going to sit right in that curve area. Okay, so this is going to come back this way. I'm hoping you can see this. So this is where my nest is going to sit. And I'm sorry, I got to keep going back to what I did because I want to make sure I get it the same. All right. So I'm going to bring this branch all the way up my tree, okay? All right, so there's my branch on my tree. I'm going to bring another one. I'm going to bring another one right about here. And off. So let me get my bird in there so I don't get him. Okay, so then, alright. Okay, so now I got my branch. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, bring some heavier ones off of here. Maybe up here, off of here. All right. All right. And sometimes you just got to kind of look at a tree, see what's happening with it, and just kind of go with it. Okay, so there's basically my tree. I don't know if you can see it or not. I scotched it in, but now I'm going to paint it, okay? So I'm going to paint it brown. And I got some brown paint left over. And like I said, how do you make brown paint? You're going to put red, blue, and yellow, and just combine the colors till you get the color you want, okay? I just have this left over from one of our other projects that we did because I'm doing these like right in a row. All right. So, all right. All right, right, so I'm going to bring my branches. Okay, so, you know, you're going to have a brush stroke in here, so I kind of like try to, you know, so it doesn't cut off. So you're not got this line. But, whoops, didn't mess that up. All right. So I got my branches. Now on here, you're also going to need to pick out scrap paper for the leaves, but we'll get there after we get the nest done, okay? I've kind of already shown you that on another project anyway, how to do that. So my goal here is to show you how to make a nest. Okay, so let me get this. I hear thunder outside. All right. All right, I don't know, maybe I'll bring this. Okay, I'm gonna stop there with my branches. All right, so I'm gonna let this dry. So I'm gonna set this off to the side. I'm gonna let this dry. Okay, hold up here. Okay, all right, so I really wish I would have given you a little template for the nest, but I did not. So here's the thing. To make the nest, you're going to need to get just a sheet with some darkness on it. Okay, so here's our, so I'm going to show you how to make one of these. Okay, this is our nest. All right, so what we need first is we need this oval. So you need your oval about the size where that's going to go. So I'm going to show you how to make one of these. Okay, so what I need is to kind of look at my, okay, so this is going to be the inside, and you're going to come around it with the pieces that I've got cut here. So I think I'm going to use it more so it's like got the green in it, okay? I don't know. Okay, so I need it about, no, we need a good size. I really wish I would have given you, the template for this, but I did not. So I'm sorry about that. So we're going to take a guess. Now, my hand is bigger than yours. So basically, we're drawing an oval here, okay? Good size oval. Can you see the size of that? See compared to that opening there? That's going to be good size. All right, so I'm going to cut this out. So you need scissors. I didn't go through the materials before this, so sorry. But you're going to need scissors, but that's okay. All right, so I'm going to cut this out. And I might have to, cut it smaller. I don't know. Let's see here. We'll see. See what it looks like. Okay, so basically, this is my nest. It's going to be sitting in here. This is probably a good size. So I would say this is, well, here, let's measure it. All right. Well, oh, here it is. Okay, so let's say you need, I gotta find my, okay, so you're gonna need about 3 3¼ because it's not quite 3½, 3¼ by 2 size. Okay, so 3¼ by 2. So you're going to need 3¼ inches by 2 inches, basically. All right, so there's your, this is the beginning part. I'm going to put a piece of paper there because you guys can't really see that. All right, I'm going to put this here. Okay, now the next thing you're going to need is you're going to need the pieces for the nest. These little strips. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the paper you pick and you're going to cut it into